Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
What you just saw is the fall of the Berlin Wall. I'm going to be asking three main questions: why it happened, when it happened, and how it happened. But before I explain why it happened, I'm going to give you some background. In 1945, at the end of World War II, Berlin was almost wiped out. A third of the city was destroyed. 152,000 people died. Allies took over Berlin later in that year. Germany was divided into 4 zones. They were controlled by France, England, United States, and the Soviet Union. So now let's get into why the Berlin Wall was built. The Berlin Wall was built because the Soviet Union wanted to keep citizens from East Berlin escaping to West Berlin, because their life was much better. Their life was much better because they had more freedom and they could spend their money however they wanted, instead of giving it to their government. Right after World War II ended and the Berlin Wall came up, there was something called the Cold War. The Cold War was mainly between the Soviet Union and the United States, and their political and economical differences.
Not enough space for building anymore. It was everything tight. We were on an aisle.
Well, even though West Berlin was the free part of Berlin, West Berlin was always considered to be the outpost, not only of West Germany, but of the whole Western world, which
had been, of course, the capital of Germany, but now a kind of decapitated head, but a head that had to be continually fed. They pumped millions of Deutschmarks into it just to keep people there.
We were relying on the Allies. That was our important hope, that the Allies would always try to keep Berlin going.
What you just saw are interviews from people about their thoughts on the Cold War. This is called Life on Both Sides of the Wall. During the Cold War, there was something known as the Iron Curtain. The Iron Curtain split Europe in half. One side was communist, the other side was capitalistic. But Berlin was on the East German side.